my grandmother harbors any racial animosity. She doesn't.
Right.
But she is a typical white person.
Our rage at the white world needed no object, no independent confirmation. It could be switched on and off at our pleasure. That's just how white folks will do you. And yet, even as I imagined myself following Malcolm's call, one line in the book stayed with me. He spoke of a wish he'd once had, the wish that the white blood that ran through him, there by an act of violence, might somehow be expunged.
Because the realities are is that, as a black man, Barack can get shot going to the gas station.
The polls are showing your husband is trailing Hillary 46% to 37% in the African American community.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
First of all, I think that's not going to hold. I'm completely confident. Black America will wake up. For the first time in my adult lifetime, I'm really proud of my country.
So it's not surprising then that they get bitter and they cling to guns or religion or antipathy towards people who aren't like them.
Your new tax plan is going to tax me more, isn't it?
It's not that I want to punish your success. I just want to make sure that everybody who is behind you, that they've got a chance at success too. I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody.
Discovered what white politicians had known for a very long time. The race baiting could make up for a host of limitations. A steady attack on the white race, the constant recitation of black people's brutal experience in this country, served as the ballast that could prevent the ideas of personal and communal responsibility from tipping into an ocean of despair. It is this world, a world where cruise ships throw away more food in a day than most residents of Port-au-Prince see in a year, where white folks' greed runs a world in need, apartheid in one hemisphere, apathy in another hemisphere. That's the world on which hope sits.
So what's working fine for them wasn't working for ordinary Americans. And we've learned that clearly. It doesn't work out fine for the country. It's got to change. Now, what we're doing, I want to be clear. We're not trying to push financial reform because we begrudge success that's fairly earned. I mean, I do think at a certain point you've made enough money.
Because I never thought this day would ever happen. I won't have to worry about putting gas in my car. I won't have to worry about paying my mortgage. If I help him, he's going to help me.